the mic, the BBC,
Big ass mic.
the big bass mic.
All right. I hit record like 2 minutes ago, by the way.
Alright. Pog.
We're in. Hello world. Welcome back to the podcast.
We are doing good. We are podcasting. This is podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
We're professionals now.
Yeah, true. Dude, so many people were happy with the last episode. Everyone who listened to it said it felt like 10 to 30 minutes.
Feels good, man.
But
That's good.
Yeah, we got pretty good feedback on that one. And then we got like 3 more guests who want to come on because it sounded so fun.
Nice. I'm glad people are enjoying it then.
This is fucking launching my ego through the roof. I am so cool. People want to talk
Yo.
to me. People want to talk to me now.
Our personalities are just immaculate. We're just so good. We're so
Yeah.
popular, bro.
We're basically perfect.
We're basically gods.
Yeah, I came across a couple dudes who like they were in
Wanted to suck you off? Yo?
Yeah. I said no.
Aw.
I got a price. But they came into our like my friend group server. And then they got kicked like not long ago cuz like everyone was like, "What the fuck? Who are you?" And apparently I heard they were really upset that like I wanted them gone cuz they thought I was really cool, but like I didn't know who the fuck they were.
Mm.
This was a long time ago. I didn't even feel bad, but I'm sure they felt sad cuz I'm so cool.
Damn.
I'm an asshole. Anyways, how was your day?
Pretty good. Didn't really do much. Just woke up. I still have, I have a sty in my eye, like right here, because I guess
Ew.
when I go to sleep, I have this type of thing where like I want to sleep, but like not get up. But like I'll have like eye contacts in.
Mm-hmm.
But usually you have to like wash your hands and like take them out. But I kind of like. Usually nothing happens.
Dipping in an hot sauce and shit.
Yeah. But I guess I was scratching my asshole a little too much lately.
Look,
Gave myself pink eye.
that'll do it to you.
Yeah, so I still have it. It's really annoying.
There's no fix for styes. Like that's just the weight on it kind of thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're supposed to do like warm compress, and I did that for like maybe 30 minutes, and then I was like, I'm not gonna keep dunking it in like warm water. This feels weird.
Yeah. But like I told you, like I literally can't do styes or pink eye because I have sensitive skin, and that just feels like there's like battery acid in my eye whenever I have it. It's the worst.
Yeah.
Besides pink eye, any relative? Did you write down any? Again, for the 3rd episode in a row, I didn't write down shit.
It's okay. I wrote some stuff. Yeah, Cindy and I have been playing Roblox. Well, I forced her to play Roblox just like 30 minutes ago or something.
That's good to hear. When Cindy's out playing, or when she's playing Roblox, I know she's not out getting into any trouble. So that's always reassuring.
Yeah, don't go down anywhere downtown in Seattle right now. Too many people. Too many sus people with guns and knives.
Yeah,
I think there was like a shooting a couple days ago and a stabbing.
Get that in real quick.
That was stabbing noises for anyone who is listening.
Mm-hmm. The things you and Jonah have told me about what they do to Asians in Washington. I'm glad Cindy's inside. Keep her inside.
Yeah. But yeah, then I was like, well, now that I'm like on Roblox, I need to like spend money now, right? All this, because I forgot I had premium, so I spent.
Oh.
No. So I had a bunch of Robux accrued over these past years.
Yeah.
Because I bought it before the pandemic, but
Yeah. God, I wish I'd spent some silly money during the pandemic. I was too busy putting it all in savings, and now it's boring.
I mean, that's smart. I was just dumb college student.
Dude, if I would have known to done that, I would have spent so much on probably a mobile game or two.
I mean, I spent money on GME and AMC,
Yeah,
which
so
is
did I.
probably the worst.
I didn't buy a
I mean,
lot though.
it did go up for a bit. I think Jimmy went up like 30, like
Mhm.
Monday or something.
Yeah, a friend of mine who did that, but actually sold all of his when he felt like it was going to drop. He made some fat cash and lost none of it.
Damn.
Good on him. Good man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's like still like 30K richer.
Yeah, I bought AMC when it was at. Yeah, I have a bunch of AMC at like $6 something. So I'm still up. But I feel like sometimes I'm like, maybe I should have sold when it hit 70.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I thought them and GameStop were gonna like for the meme do something together, but I guess they
Yeah.
didn't. Cause like what that did was like fuck all the hedge funds that were on them. They got rid of
Mm,
those, and then I don't know if they did anything. Did they do anything besides just open up during like
I don't know. I just
quarantine?
remember it was real funny. People were just harassing the hedge funds. Like, there's this one guy who like flew a drone up to one of the offices just to peer in, like on the Wall Street. They just flew a drone up to their fucking window and just like recording them, watching them. Can you imagine? You're just some poor like fucko trying to work. And you just see
Mm-hmm.
this like edgy like 14-year-old like just this loud ass drone.
God. I love it. We live in the right era.
But yeah, since I was spending money on Roblox, I was like, let's see what they added. And I saw this one thing and I was like, wow, that's pretty weird. Why is it like here? What was it? It's called Starry Eyes Sparkling. And then it says this item is currently not for sale. And I was like, why is it here if it's not for sale? It's like licensed by Roblox. I would understand if it was like made by a creator and like the creator like deleted their account and then it's like not for sale
Uh,
anymore. Like that's usually what
that
happens.
shit
But if it's
said
by
out of stock
Roblox,
in the virtual
yeah,
world.
yeah.
Bitch, we out of
And then
virtual
the
stock.
description is like, get this exclusive item when you redeem a code from a Roblox toy. Check out www.roblox.com/toys to learn more. And it's literally a fucking
Bro,
IRL loot box for little kids.
we're even out of fucking zeros and ones. Zeros and ones shortage. Thank you, Sleepy Joe Biden.
Sma. Can't believe he would do this. Not my president.
Get those child slaves back in line on Roblox. Get them back in line.
Sheesh.
We're not whipping enough.
Yeah, and then I was wondering, like, maybe someone's selling, like, the codes for these faces, like, real cheap, because I don't want to buy some shitty-ass, like, plastic toy.
Yeah.
God, someone's revving their engine outside. Anyways, so I was looking at it, and people are selling it for, like, $60. For a fucking digital code. That's a AAA game.
Bro, anything is
You could play a game that you would actually enjoy, or you have like a shitty cosmetic.
everything is becoming an NFT, bro. Were you ever into Webkins?
Yes,
Would you say
for a little
Webkins
bit.
are the original NFT?
Yes.
Besides painting and all that, like digitally?
Yeah. I had like the unicorn or whatever, and I was like flexing. I remember I was like, "Yeah, I got the unicorn. It's rainbow. That means it's better than yours." No, it just means I'm fucking gay.
Yeah. I got my girlfriend this really rare, it was a limited Webkins in whatever fucking
Whoa.
time that was, at least 10 years ago. The actual plushie of it is like $300 now, but I didn't find her the plushie. I found her the code. I found her just the code for it for like
Damn.
$10, and I'm like, dude. So yeah, I got my girl something real rare. Not expensive,
Feels
but
good,
rare.
man.
I'm really good at that. I'm really good at getting good shit for really cheap.
Mm. It's pretty good.
Hmm. Yeah. What
But
else?
then Cindy was like, "So how much did you actually like spend then?" So I decided to look at the amount that I spent lately.
They have like a purchase history, or
Yeah, they have an outgoing Robux. Here, I'll send it to you.
oh my god, dude,
I don't even.
god damn, them stimmies go hard. Girl, I could buy your ass the world with my pay stub.
Material girl, or however that meme goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was. Maybe I should lay off the shmoney, the robunny.
Yeah, I'm looking at this negative balance of significant money on Roblox. That's impressive, but maybe every
That's because I forgot about my premium subscription. I need to cancel that.
yeah maybe. Uh, I
That's basically 2 years worth of.
the only thing I bought with on Roblox was what did I buy? I think I bought something for someone and it was $5. That's about it. But everything I wear is from Twitch Prime, like my banana
Valid.
ammo
Oh, yeah.
valid belt, the angel wings.
Sheesh.
Twitch Prime. Mm-hmm.
Twitch Prime. Sponsored, by the way.
Sponsored
I wish.
by Bezos himself.
Mm-hmm,
Quirky.
mm-hmm. Quirky, quirky. Yeah, speaking of quirky, I finished the quirky little indie game that I first mentioned in episode 1, the last campfire.
Oh, that
I
one.
was like, yeah, I finally got around to finishing it a couple days ago, and I was like, wow, this is really cute, really sweet.
What are your thoughts on it?
Um,
Or what would you rate
the
it?
ending was real depressing,
I would imagine what
honestly.
subject matter you told me.
Yeah, like you're trying to like cheer up everyone and stuff, but like spoilers for anyone who like actually wants to play the game, but it's about like accepting death.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, that's kind of a heavy message to put in like a little cute
Yeah,
game that
I was like, that game cute as hell. What the hell?
yeah.
Of course, looking at it subjectively, if anyone's looking at it, it's like a furry aesthetic. But as you know, if you're aesthetically, it's cute
Yeah, you get
animals.
to feed a frog. Multiple
Mm-hmm.
frogs. And you play a little flute and like fuck around with stuff.
Yeah,
Fuck
furries
around with
wouldn't feed a
feelings.
frog. They'd fuck it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my homies hate furries.
I think we're 3 episodes in a row now where we just talk about some furry hate matter, which is
I
good.
mean,
Let's make it a common theme.
we're very passionate about our hatred for furries.
Yeah, they scare me. They make my neck hair tingle. Uh, so I didn't come here with any subjects, but maybe I can find something. I don't know. I think you're carrying today's podcast.
Nah, it's okay. I like coming up with the topics. Usually I just come up with stuff like throughout the day and just add to the Google Doc.
Okay, then go off.
Yeah. Oh, I talked about. Oh, I added Fortnite. Let's go. The Fortnite and disintegrating building. Fucking
Oh,
hate them sweats.
yeah, I've heard about that.
Oh,
Yeah, no more building. Oh, do you think you're gonna hop on that now that there's no building, or?
maybe Cindy already downloaded it, so I was like, maybe I do relive the best days, like the first couple days where no
Yeah,
one knew how to like actually build.
everyone
It
saw the
was just
building
fucking around.
mechanic and was like, I'm not gonna use that.
Yep.
Uh, Even then, I don't know if I will, because one, I don't know if I really like Fortnite gameplay
Mm,
wise. It's okay, it's fun with
mm.
friends, but I guess if they are gonna take out building, they should remove the fucking RNG to their bullet spread.
Yeah.
But you know,
But
maybe.
yeah, like season 1, that was like peak fun for me. Like I have fond memories of just having like a whole like hot bar of just shotguns and going up to some motherfucker and being like, "What's up?" Bam, because you could just like hit one, shoot, hit
Hmm.
the next one, shoot, and it was like there's no counterplay because it does 90 and then 90 and then 90.
Wow. Yeah, I remember playing back then. Like, I don't know. I thought it was just alright. I was hyped for it because it was gonna be a survival like PvE kind of game when they first announced
Mm.
it back then. That's what I was like. I really liked that genre back then, but then it turned out to be battle royale, and I was like, nah. Still had fun though.
Yeah.
I played it with my group of friends from Gig.
Oh no.
But yeah, uh, that'll be very interesting. I think
Mm.
I don't know. I think people from Fuck Exhaust would play it if they know about it. If they don't, they do now.
Yeah. But yeah, like they have like a whole like lore reason, like something about apocalypse or something.
Oh my
Like, oh,
god.
oh, the build powers is gone. Oh no.
I've heard Fortnite's just got the stupidest fucking like deepest lore for no goddamn reason. I hear that shit go like dimensions.
Yeah, like why go ham, bro?
All I know is that what's his name? The blonde guy betrayed them. That's all I know.
Mm.
But
Me
now
and my
he's
homies hate
but
blondes.
now he's good again? I don't know.
Oh, no, I guess we don't hate blondes anymore. Me and my homies
Love them.
are morally neutral with blondes.
We lick their locks.
Oh, whoa.
We
See,
be
blondes got you feeling some sort of way.
sucking on them braids. Oh, speaking of Fortnite, it was dude. I feel yeah. You look like you're about to preach some shit, and I just cut you off. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, you good.
You did the hand.
No,
Okay, good.
I do the hand.
Oh, but I let my nephew. His name's Toby. I let him play
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite on my PS4 one day, and
Oh,
oh my, I've mentioned this to. I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but he's just like Toby doesn't really know how anything works ever. Not that he's dumb. He's a little kid. He's like 6 or 5. I don't know how old he is. But I give him my PS4 controller in Fortnite. Oh my god, I was so genuinely impressed. That kid was just like jamming like to Drake, and he cranked like
damn.
12 kills, and he's building like a madman like on controller. Like he built himself like the fucking Burj Khalifa in Fortnite in like 5 seconds on my controller. That shit was
Is
nuts.
he cranking 90s?
Yeah, that shit like I was just so baffled. Like
He cranking 90s, Morty.
yeah, like I give him the PS4 and my TV just to, like get him to like behave and so I don't have to pay attention to him when he's over, but I couldn't stop
Valid.
watching. It was like it was so spectacle.
Yeah, I have like two little cousins. They play like Fortnite on the Switch, and I was like, okay, yeah, but like, how good is like shooting FPS games on the Switch? That sounds real shitty. And like, I watched them play, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? How are they doing this?
Right? Like on Joy-Cons, on PS4
Yeah,
controller,
on shitty Switch Joy-Cons that like have drifting. The fuck?
yeah, and they're better than I could do it on PC. Mm,
Yeah, makes me feel real insecure, bro.
yeah, but then I think about the days of when I played GoldenEye on N64 on that fucking controller, and I was like, I don't
Mm,
know, something is so like there's something so interesting about the kid brain with like
mm.
video game controller adaptation, specifically that because I hold a like an N64 controller now and try to play GoldenEye, and I can't fucking do it. It's such a headache.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Think
I
about
don't know. I
playing.
remember being real shit at like Yoshi's Island as a kid and being pissed. And like giving like the DS to my dad and like watching him play and it's like how the fuck were you able to do this but when I do it like I can't and then I played it later like because I found like my old like DS and I was like okay yeah I can definitely do this and I did it and I was like wow it's not that fucking hard how much of a fucking loser was I at 6 or not
Yeah,
6 I
that's
don't know how old that game is.
yeah. That brings us something. There was a game called Tony Hawk American Wasteland on the GameCube, and there was
Mm.
one mission in the game that was the hardest for me, but literally for anyone who because the mission literally was it wasn't any skateboarding, any complicated tricks or anything. It was you had to spam the A button to drop a boulder, and I couldn't do it. I had to get any sibling I could find in proximity to do it for me, or my
Aw,
mom. I was not fast enough on that A button. I
tiny
don't
little
know.
kid hands.
Yeah, and I was just like on that A button for like maybe like an hour. I just got frustrated. I went to ask my older
Yeah,
sister. She did it immediately.
damn, got flexed on real fast.
Yep. Then I beat the game with great ease.
Eh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Kids. Crazy.
Hmm.
I
Oh,
don't.
yeah. Here's a topic I had. What
Mhm.
would you do in an apocalypse?
In an apocalypse. Realistically die, but if we're stroking ego and thinking like hypotheticals, well, the first part of an apocalypse is knowing when there's an apocalypse, you know? That's like the unmentioned
Mm,
thing. It's
mm,
like there's not some like I don't know, someone doesn't ride an airplane like in the air apocalypse like when it's happening. You just kind of have to guess when the world's going to shit, but I guess I would stock up on everything first.
mm,
Uh praise her shining stars that I live in the south. All my guns, you know,
mm-hmm.
put them everywhere in the house and then just try to live it out, man. Maybe grow some fruit.
Yeah, gotta
Uh
have that vitamin C.
chickens lay eggs. Uh
Yeah,
I'd probably
maybe have a goat.
yeah, hopefully have my girlfriend here. We can make
No.
children, keep the lineage going.
Yeah.
Uh yeah, I don't know. Just adapt with the shit times. Try not to overthink it.
Mm.
Make sure I don't die.
For me, it's what type of apocalypse is it? Because if it's
Oh
like
yeah.
unwinnable, like a zombie apocalypse, I would rather just like off myself and not deal with the thing whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
Like maybe I'll struggle for a little bit, but like in the end, I would be like, is this really worth like going forward, knowing that like eventually you either die or end up as a zombie?
Mhm.
And I guess where my location would be, because like if I was at like my dingy ass like university apartment, it would be real hard trying to like navigate through that with a bunch of like stoners
Yeah.
and like frat boys. Yeah, I don't think I would want to be in the city. I would probably just want to be in like some nice like forest area.
Mhm.
And then yeah, I mean the most my family has is like a Glock right now, so I don't think we can like shoot. And
Don't y'all know
also
magic though? Because the Washington Wizards. Anyways,
what?
never mind. The basketball team is
Yeah,
called the Washington Wizards. Yeah,
it's okay. We have Twilight. I'll just summon
yeah,
Edward.
I'm hilarious. Yeah, you have Twilight and the Washington Wizards. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it'd be real hard to shoot here since Washington recently released that law where you have like the small Cali bullet stocks or whatever.
Uh,
They shortened our PPs,
oh fuck, not the peepee.
not the
Your your
PPs.
quick attack.
My PowerPoints, not my PowerPoints. Or what is PP called for in
Uh,
Pokemon? Pokemon PP.
Pokemon prowess. I don't know. Pokemon power.
Mm,
Pinche
yeah,
Pedro.
okay, it is just PowerPoints. Okay. Probably go something similar with your plan where start growing stuff, start hoarding stuff, but I'd
Mhm.
probably try and focus on like more renewable things or things that I can like reuse.
Mhm.
Maybe stock up on like some luxuries. Like I don't know, like in Fallout where you stock up on like bottle caps. Gotta trade with those.
Keep anything that could be possibly currency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have like at least like two trillion to use and sell, you know?
Yeah. I think there was this fucking YouTube video about this guy who said like one day in the future we could use snow globes as currency. I don't know what the video was, but I didn't watch it. It was just in my recommended, but yeah.
Um I mean there are a lot of like rare antique snow globes, not gonna lie.
I have like 4 of them and they're probably worth like $500.
Sheesh. Yeah, we have this like special snow globe that I deconstructed as a kid because I was a little piece of shit. But like it still has like we still have the music box. It's just like not in there Like it's just hollowed out, and then we kind of place the music box on top or under it. Like we'll figure out how to put those two pieces together
Yeah.
eventually. But yeah, it's like very like beautifully made. It's like these two little bears, like one's in a suit, the other's in like a wedding dress, and like it plays like a. It's not exactly a wedding song. It's a very. I've tried searching this up. Like I went on a whole like rabbit hole. Like what is this song? But I still haven't been able to find it. But it's a very like nice song. I like it. I'll try and find it. I'll bring it on the next podcast or something and show you.
Hell yeah. I think I have... No, it's not in my room. It's probably in the shed. But yeah.
Not the shed.
So you'd collect antiques in the post-apocalyptic scenario.
Yeah.
What about the rest? Just your generic things to do to survive?
I think I'll try and grow penicillin, like molten stuff. Yeah. And alcohol. I think alcohol is really easy to do, like distillery. Because you could use it as a disinfectant, a cleaner, and like to get drunk.
That is pretty smart. Apparently in the medieval era, in some places, clean water was so fucking hard to find. And it was just bad for you if you drank it, so people just drank alcohol. Because it was like a better source of something to drink than water.
All those water sources were probably tainted by Jonah's water bottle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty smart. I didn't even think about the alcohol thing, but honestly, I think my parents are doing all this. They're like growing vegetables, and we have a chicken coop now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's for. Keep in mind, my parents are tinfoil hat Republicans. So, yeah, we do have a shit ton of guns and ammo also. For when Jesus makes his second coming.
Wait, but when Jesus makes his second coming, like all the good Christians are supposed to like die in the rapture, right?
Yeah, so I was like, I asked this question. I was like, aren't you like good Christians?
So why do you have to prepare? Unless you're not good. Are you insecure?
I don't remember what their answer was. But yeah, I'd be here when the rapture happens. Easily.
Yeah. The whole Bible is a fucking acid trip. We should go over it like one of these podcasts. Just like
Dude, true.
just pick a random book.
Revelations is fucking nuts.
Yeah, Revelations. I remember reading that. I was like, whoa, the fuck? Like I only read that book to get out of like socializing with the other church kids, but then I was like, the fuck is going? What?
I don't remember.
What kind of fan fiction is this?
Who had the vision? Was it John the Baptist? Who was it? It wasn't John the Baptist. He would baptize Jesus. I don't know if it was him.
Who wrote Revelation? John the Elder.
Oh, so close. Fuck. What if it's the same guy and he just changed his title?
Yeah, he just got old.
Yeah. That book is nuts. It was like 3 horned angels, the whore with like 10 teats.
Yeah.
The locust.
The goat with like 7 horns and like 7 eyes or something. Like, yikes. It's a whole acid trip.
Yeah, I'd be so down to go over Revelations though. That'd be funny as fuck. It's very creative.
Random Bible versus like the lust after the donkey balls.
Oh man. Yeah, I also read that book to like get away from everyone, and I just thought it was creative. I think I used it for songwriting inspo at one point because I was so I was so much of a teenager. I thought about doing a song for my girlfriend one of these days, but I'm such a fucking nitpicky music bastard that like my mic is not good enough to pick up an instrument, nor my voice, nor do I have yeah. I've written her like poems and she's really liked those, but never sang anything.
You a poetry guy?
Dude, poetry is so fucking easy. Like it's so ridiculous.
English majors all over the world crying right now. How dare you call it fucking fucking hard. I had to look up the thesaurus for like 5 minutes.
Dude, it's just like I've seen people in the English field who struggle. Like I
He's like,
don't.
oh no, I have a 10-page essay. Yeah, and the professor gives you the entire quarter to do it. You basically have like 3 months to write 10 pages.
Mm-hmm.
You know how easy that is?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think in my life, songwriting has been my gift, but I don't use it because it's boring. So,
Unlucky. I'm
um,
sure you got some bangers in there somewhere. You just
I
gotta have
I've written over
the
1,000 songs in my lifetime.
mm,
I used to sell
you
them.
gotta have that out of hood moment. I don't know.
Out of hood moment.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Where like someone like finds your song and they're like, "Yo, this guy kind of good,"
Oh yeah.
and like they give you like a shit ton of money, like Little Nas X.
Up next, out of Atlanta. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thing is, like, in the past, when like I was gonna do the whole like just rap thing, I couldn't
Mm.
find a producer who wanted to produce for me
Well,
because I don't know. The SoundCloud golden era was amidst during the time where like Travis Scott was coming out of it, Post Malone was coming out of it, Joyner Lucas,
mm,
and everyone just wanted to make that kind of beat. Uh, no one really wanted to go off the script if they were producers.
mm.
So yeah, they typically were very hard to work with.
That sucks.
They didn't like obscure rap.
Yeah, how fucking dare they?
Hmm. But yeah, I don't know. I just grew out of it, and then I think I killed bass for myself in the long run because I did it as a job. And then
Yeah, it's real easy to do. Like if you like do something like you're really passionate about, like as a job, then it's like wow,
hmm
you lose motivation real fast for some reason. I don't know why.
yeah,
It's like you feel like you should enjoy it because it's like something like when you do have time for it, you're passionate about, but then like being forced to do it just feels different.
yep. And I think I did all of that. I've done that to a lot of things I really liked. Not art,
Hmm.
like drawing and stuff. I haven't really gotten to a job field with that. I did PR or whatever. Not PR. What is it called?
Public relations.
Yeah, no, 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 no,
Damn, you a
no.
secretary? Could I consult you when I get canceled?
Is it PR with a different meaning? What is that thing? You've been active in the church, right? What's that
Mm.
thing where like they do like
Preaching?
no, not preaching. It's like the thing where they do like the slides like in church, like on the TVs.
Oh, like the tech team or something?
Yeah, like the tech team. It has a term with an R in it. I don't remember what it is.
Mm.
But yeah, I used to do that as a job. And that was basically video editing on top of some graphic design and those things I really liked. But then I did that for my church for like 3 years. And where I did all that, I did it for the main service and then the contemporary and then for the youth group constantly.
Mm.
I made pretty good money off of
Damn,
it, but
nice.
then I was like, fuck, this just sucks. It got boring real fast, and then I didn't want to graphic design ever again.
Valid.
Then I turned that into my
You can only put
memes.
too many crosses on too
Yeah.
many PowerPoints.
hmm And then after you were done with all that, you had to be there on the tech team to do it yourself manually. Like you have to manually switch slides for things, cause yeah. So after a busy day of doing all that, you got to do it at the services by yourself because you're the only one who
Mm.
knows what the slides are. So
Mm.
yeah. Um.
Yeah,
Yep.
we didn't have to do any of that for church. Well, for me, we had.
Yeah.
I mean, we did have people who did that, and we had like a whole. We had a music team that would support like the praise team. Uh, and then we had the people who carried the entire church, the cooks,
Oh hell yeah.
the kitchen staff. That was the only reason why I wanted to go to church, because all these Korean aunties and grandmas coming out with like the homemade food, the good.
That's what kept me coming back to church. about 2 years after I didn't believe in this shit anymore. With those morning
Mm.
homemade donuts, could taste the
Oh, you
love.
got homemade donuts.
I could
Oh,
taste that love, and then again, wait, I didn't care though. Um,
valid.
but yeah.
Yeah, we had they're like it's like Korean mochi, but it's like a little harder than like Japanese mochi, so it has like more of a chew to it. And inside it's like filled with it's like sweet sesame seeds essentially, like sesame seeds and sugar and like a little bit of a sesame seed oil, so it's like really like nice and sweet and you just pop it in
What?
your mouth.
Yeah, mochi for church.
Yeah. And like we'd have like savory like mochi too, where they put like a little bit of salt and like sesame seed oil on it. We love sesame seed oil. That shit bussin'. Like toasted sesame seed oil goes
Ooh,
like good on everything.
goddamn. God bless church.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything like handbells or chimes? You didn't do choir?
No, I we didn't have a choir or anything. We
Ah,
had electric guitar and some guys on the drums and piano and another guitar and a singer.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's basically what we had.
Yeah.
Wonder how my church is doing now, because they had to literally let everyone go. They let the band that I played in go, they let the youth band go, and then I don't know if they let anything else go, but everything had to
I
go.
hope my church is failing because they had the scandal where one of the
I'm praying
the
for y'all's
guys touched a
downfall.
little girl. Uh,
I
they had another scandal where the pastor tried hitting on one of the people in the that he was trying to preach to. Like he showed up at like her house and was like, "Hey, can I sleep over? Do you want to hang out?" Stuff like that. It was real weird. Uh, a lot of people left because they didn't want to support gay marriage apparently, which was like
yeah,
love your neighbor, but I guess not if they're that close.
and that's religion, baby.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The whole church was just fucked. Oh
Ah.
yeah, and there was cameras in the bathroom,
Oh yeah,
in the woman's
you
bathroom.
told me about this. That is so like there's just no reason. Like there's nothing happening in a woman's restroom. Like you can't justify that one.
Yep. So yeah, I would just skip sermon, fuck around, break into places. Well, not break into places. It was just we go exploring and see if anything was unlocked. It wasn't breaking in. It was entering, but it wasn't breaking in.
Uh was your church so big it just had like unlimited rooms to
Yeah.
explore? Yeah, mine was
Mhm.
like that too.
Because it also doubles as a preschool and elementary school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they fit it out hard. I guess it's like a Christian preschool or something. I don't know. But we found this whole we found this room and like this whole like what is it? Carton of cotton candy, blue sugar.
Oh,
And we started dumping that shit out in baggies and just like downing it like cocaine. This is like yeah, I was like a early tween, basically early teen. And you know how we love sugar. So we started just eating that shit up.
nefarious. I would have done the
Yeah,
same.
that was real fun.
We used to get on the roof at my church. That's what we did.
Our roof was blocked out.
So was ours, but we opened that shit. And they never realized. I don't think they expected a bunch of kids to unlock the fucking to the roof door and
Damn.
go in and out all the time. So yeah, they didn't notice for a few months, and then they found out. But they had no leads on who did it, so we never got in trouble. They just found out it was. Then they locked it for good, and we never got caught.
Ah, hey, that's good. Yeah, I guess like the candy thing is like one of the few good memories I have. That and like my sister saying, "I want to smoke weed" in front of the pastor, and then the next Sunday, the pastor made like this whole sermon about like not doing drugs while like noticeably making eye contact with my sister.
Abby.
She's like, "I would do weed. Like my birthday's 420. That would be pretty funny."
Abby, an influencer.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Abby is such a character. She seems really like, I don't know, she seems funny and quirky from my end, but like you're literally your sibling, so it's not the same. But every time you hear something about Abby, it's just the funniest thing ever. What a character.
Like it's funny until you have to like deal with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like it would be funny to like see a guy like put like whipped cream on his balls and like spin it around and be like, "What's up?"
Hello?
But
Experience? How'd you come up with that one? Has Jonah gotten a little
I have
freaky?
blue balls as one of the talking points. So-
Oh. Whipped cream on the balls and twirling them around.
yeah.
Sheesh.
But like actually having to deal with it, and then like they refuse to clean up the whipped cream after like spraying it everywhere with their ball sack, and then it's like, wow, this is ball sack whipped cream. Then it's like, wow, okay, I guess this is like not that funny.
Yeah. I get you. Abby is a ball sack with whipped cream on it, I guess. Thank you, Isabel.
That was the only thing my brain went to.
Yeah. I don't know. Shout out to Abby for the third episode in a row. Dude, can I get her on? Do you mind? If she wanted to.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could, but
Could you two not
We might-
sibling argue, please? Could you two just put that away for a little bit? Could you be civil?
no.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you. She never does her choice. I hate her. It's not fair.
Never mind. Oh, maybe an episode where you can't show up. I'll get Abby as the replacement for the day.
What's up? It's discount Abby. Or discount Isabel.
Yeah. I've had a couple combos with her, and they're usually about nothing.
We'll see. She seems like she's getting more chill. Except relating to school stuff. So as long as the university things doesn't.
Yeah. As long as we're just talk man to man. They to them, she to them, or she to sheems.
Or whatever.
Yeah. I'm heems, I'm sheems. You know.
Teams. I'm chocolate Hershey.
Yeah. What the hell?
But yeah, I had blue balls as a talking point.
Oh yeah, right.
Uh,
Go on.
I don't know why I put this in here. Oh, I think it was because I was scrolling Reddit and I saw like the live stream fails, and like some guy had like a boner and he was trying to like hide it or something after cuddling with one of the Twitch thoughts.
Oh, I think I know. Is it S-Fan and Amaranth?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay, I know exactly who you're talking about.
And everyone was like, "Damn, he got blue balls," and I was like, "Oh."
Damn, I never know this shit, but I knew that one. Okay, yeah, go on.
Like, is it just like you feel the blood there, and then
Okay. So, are we talking about blue balls, like the fake thing all of us guys made up, or the actual one?
yes and yes? Give me the whole lore.
Okay, the lore behind blue balls is a literal excuse to get some to smash. That's what it is. To a degree, it's real, but it's not like visceral. It's not like I'm dying. It's just like, damn, my dick ain't done nothing in a hot minute. I personally don't get it because I'm not a very sexual character. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's just like a humongous exaggeration of just like actual my dick ache. I need sex. And guy brain will twist that into whatever they feel like. If you've ran into any dude who's explained his blue balls and how he feels, it's probably a different story every time on how it feels. It's like, One of them is like, yeah, my balls turn straight blue like a blueberry, and some of them are like, my thumbnail begins to grow so fast. I don't want to poke
Thumbnail.
anyone's eye out, so please suck my dong. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it goes every which way. That's like the story behind the guy version of blue balls. But scientific blue balls, uh, I don't know. It just feels
it just
unpleasant.
happens.
It's just
Mm.
annoying, but you can do something about it.
Mm.
That's about all it is.
It's like an itch, but you can't really scratch it.
It's an itch. You can scratch it. You can scratch it whenever you feel like, but some dudes would rather just take the scenic route of bothering some girl if they're confident that they could get some, basically.
Ah.
They could just JO, but no, that's too easy. That'd make too much sense. Guy brain.
Hmm. Yeah.
There you go.
I guess that sort of goes into gender norms then, what I had. Like, what's considered creepy for guys to do and, like, not for girls? Because,
Oof.
like, I
I
guess it's like, Jonah used to TA for, like, this school or whatever, where, like, they teach Chinese and stuff.
mhm.
And, like, they're, like, little kids. And, like, you know how, like, little kids, they want to, like, sit in people's laps and, like, read this for me, read this story.
Mhm.
I guess like a little girl like sat in his lap and like he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Like I guess he didn't see something like that wrong with it, but like other people were like, "Okay, that's pretty creepy," and like he thought about it and it's like, "Yeah, I mean, yeah."
Yeah. Uh I think the right move is to be like, "Yo, get the fuck off my lap." But
Mm.
I mean, not everyone's just going to do that cuz
But if it's like
it's
a
a kid.
2-year-old, like do they
Yeah,
really
it's a kid. Like they don't
like
know, they
they're
don't
just like,
care
"Oh, I do this to my mom or dad all the time."
and then you could think like it's a 2-year-old. I don't think anyone thinks this is creepy. But then there are going to be some people who take that
Yeah.
completely just
But then it's like, do you want to like teach a 2-year-old to like know like that's creepy like immediately?
it's a 2-year-old, you can't. Uh
Yeah.
there's just so many variables to that where I think
Mm.
it's just, I mean, like let the kid vibe. But what's creepy and not creepy? That's not creepy
I
at all.
was
That's
thinking
just
skinship between like girls and like guys. Like you know how like with your like guy friends you act kinda like a little homosexual, you know? Like you what's up? Like
yeah,
I'll suck your dick off, stuff like that.
yeah,
And like girls like will straight up kiss. And
yeah, basically.
But like you can't really do that between like your guy friends when you're like a girl, or like you can't do that with your gal friends when you're a guy.
Yeah, I've always like if you've ever watched any like of those like entertainment shows where like with K-pop groups and dudes,
Mm,
they're a lot more like Korean dudes are way more touchy with each other than
mm,
like American dudes. And
mm.
I'd say at least here in America, that's so like cultural where I don't know, it ended up like yeah, that kind of thing is really not okay with between guys, even though it might not mean anything, but it's so hardwired in our brain now that we don't do that with other guys.
Mm,
But we all know it's okay with girls. So,
mm,
um some dudes end up on that spectrum where they can be touchy with other dudes
mm.
and they're like the minority of that. So when they meet another dude and they're touchy, they're like, "Whoa, bro. No homo. You gay." Like,
Oh ho ho.
yeah.
Yeah,
I,
I mean, I have a picture of Jonah cuddling with another guy in like another guy's bed.
yeah, but it's like it's never just like just a platonic nice thing to do. Like they don't like cuddle and just not think about it. They cuddle and it's
Yeah,
like
they
ha,
cuddle as a meme or
like
something.
haha,
Yeah.
we're cuddling, ha, we're two dudes cuddling, haha.
Mm.
And like dudes just can't enjoy it. It has to be out of irony.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's true.
hmm But yeah, I wish I'm so like I'm such like a not activist. I guess I'm a supporter of like the equal
Equal rights.
all genders are equal thing. Yeah.
These fists rated E for everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at in like what I think. Uh, yeah, I think touchiness should just be like whatever a person enjoys, not based on gender, just because.
Mm,
Yeah, as an individual, that should be important, not your gender.
yeah. Hmm.
By the way, if you want to do one or two more topics, we're at like 54 minutes. So
Mm. I got 1 to 2 topics like right here. I got stupid foods. What foods do you think are stupid?
Chipotle,
Chipotle, valid.
Taco
Taco
Bell,
Bell's pretty stupid.
yes.
Uh, I hate Arby's. I think
Fuck yes,
Arby's
I
is
hate
shit.
Arby's.
Arby's just makes me like physically sick. Like I walk into the thing and it's like, wow, this is like I'd rather have like a good French dip than like Arby's, you know?
Yeah. Can I tell you something about Arby's? Have you ever just walked up to a dumpster and it was empty, but then you see like water at the bottom of the dumpster and it's brown, and then the smell
Yep.
catches up with what you're looking at?
Yep.
That's what Arby's
That's
tastes like.
Arby's. Yep.
The meat just tastes like a hot trash can. Like
It tastes like tank meat. Like I don't know what they do with them, but it's
yeah,
just like, ugh.
it's not pleasing. It doesn't taste good.
Like it's just it tastes artificial. Like not like they skinned some like space cow and then like they put it through like some I don't know nuclear reactor.
And then let it rot, and then put
Yep.
it on your sandwich. Like
Yep.
I'm not sure what they do. I don't know if it's just the amount of grease that combines with it or the cheese they put on it. But something about that ain't right. It just tastes like hot trash.
It's just ugh. Don't like it.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, I like McDonald's. I think McDonald's is okay.
Because they don't try hard. McDonald's just does
McDonald's knows that they're bad.
they just do what they need to do. They just like, okay, this is a piece of meat, piece of cheese, bun. Like
Mm.
that's like they don't try to bend anything, twist anything. They take their C rating on the tier list and they run with it. Like,
Yeah. I like Wendy's too.
okay,
Just like the Frosties.
Wendy's is my favorite restaurant, fast food restaurant
Yeah,
ever.
Wendy's.
That's my SS tier for fast food. So
Yo.
watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah. We can do Wendy's or no fast food tier list. We can do tier lists. I'm writing that down.
For a podcast.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. I was thinking we could do like other podcast specials. I got some ideas. I'll let you know.
Ooh, yeah.
If there's any dumb last, I feel like we just named the restaurants, not really foods.
Yeah. Okay, dumb foods. I think it's just those fucking candy burritos or something where like they put like ice cream and stuff, like wrap it in like cotton candy or something.
Huh?
Like that just seems. Yeah, it's like
the fuck's wrong with ice cream?
No, they spin like a huge amount of like cotton candy, right? And you know, cotton candy is like nice and fluffy. They flatten it out.
Hey.
Yeah, like they compress that shit down, and then they put like multiple scoops of like ice cream in there, sprinkles, and like random pieces of candy, and like syrup or whatnot, and then they roll it up, and it's like that, and it's like whoa, it's a sweet burrito or dessert burrito. It just seems really inconvenient to eat, to use. Like it's just foods that are like made for just stupid Instagram shots just piss me off.
That's exactly what that is. And like what is so wrong with just ice cream? Like that is excessive. That's
Yeah.
okay. If there's anything stupid foods. Fuck. I had one. I've eaten one. I don't remember what it's called. Might have to bring it up in the next podcast episode because I don't want to drag. So, do you got any other ones or topics?
I think that was it. That was the one thing I saw that like made me really passionate about like putting stupid foods in there. It's like, yeah, stupid foods just because of this one fucking thing I saw. Fuck this thing.
Oh, hot Cheetos pizzas.
Oh, ew.
Those are so popular in my fucking hoodlum ass neighborhood. That's
like hot Cheetos fried like chicken or something. It's like just eat hot Cheetos as is.
There's a whole restaurant dedicated to just putting hot Cheetos in your shit, and then they top it with cheese.
That's so
Yeah,
gross.
that is horrifying.
There's this thing in Korean cuisine where like they put like hot cheese over something and then like corn.
Hot cheese and corn.
So gross. I hate it.
Uh, yeah, some food trends just need to not.
Mm.
But yeah, okay,
There
we're
was a mint chip fried chicken in
mint
Korea.
chip hot chicken,
Yeah.
like a
Like
thin mint.
like it was bright nuclear green.
Man, me and my date staring at the mint green chicken across the table.
Yeah,
Oh
mint
my,
chocolate fried
oh
chicken.
my, gross.
Nuclear green.
What the fuck?
Why would you ruin chicken like that?
Oh, this guy seems so happy to try it.
Nah.
This poor bastard trying to get a paycheck. Uh,
Like, I don't know, I'm not vegan, but like if an animal died for something, like at least like try not to like desecrate its corpse too hard, you know? Like people who like the fuck raw chicken, like just for the memes.
I hope to God no one encrusts me in fucking green chocolate if I were to be eaten. Last thing I want.
Like I want if I were to die and like someone had to eat me, I want to be like a nice like honey glazed ham.
Yeah. 5A Wagyu.
Yeah.
Well, this chicken is disgusting. We'll leave it at that. So we should hit up media now that we're at this point. It's literally what? When was our last podcast? 2 days ago? Day ago?
Yeah.
Ain't shit changed for me, but I'll try. Okay. You first and me first.
Okay. I liked Doodle by Punchnello and featuring Yerin Bick.
Oh,
That one was really cute.
I
I
think
was listening to that earlier.
wasn't Punchinello on like Show Me the Money? Wasn't he on that?
Think so. I love Show Me the Money so much.
Yeah, I used to watch that shit, and then it became so hard to find after like season 6.
Yeah.
I watched the season with what was his name? Flowsick. That guy's pretty good.
Yeah, I really like Flowsick too.
Yeah. Alright, what else?
Hmm. Don't play Roblox because you'll end up spending
An undisclosed amount.
yes, too much.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, been reading this cute manga that I found. It's called Deadly versus Romance,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like the main male character of a romance anime, you know, like those stereotypical ones,
Mm-hmm.
who has like flowers in the background and is like, "Can I help you, milady?" or something like that. And they fall in love with a martial artist, like one of those like stereotypical like I gotta avenge the death of my father. It's really cute.
Trained by his uncle.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's just buff martial artist girlfriend with the flower boy. That's it.
Sounds neat.
What about you? What's your media?
My media for song, I've been doing "Family Ties" by Kendrick and Baby Keem.
Ooh.
Bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da. Have you heard it?
Nope.
Dude,
I'm gonna look it up though.
Kendrick is so fucking good. Anything he touches turns to gold. Baby Keem is fucking awful. That's the only good song he's ever done because Kendrick's is in it and he had to probably keep up.
Oh.
So yeah, Kendrick not only touches a song and turns it to gold, he turns a terrible rapper into gold. So
Feels good, man.
check it out and don't listen to any other Baby Keem because you'll be vastly disappointed with his non-Kendrick
Feels
Lamar
bad,
stuff.
man.
So Family Ties is Baby Keem. Then I've been doing literally the podcast intro song. I've been jamming that.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, it do be hidden.
Yeah, It's a 80s cover of a song called Never Meant by American Football. So I guess I'll recommend those two because they're the same song. It's just the one for the intro is a remix of it.
Sick.
Yeah, I'll link you if you want it.
Yeah.
It's also royalty free, I hope, because I'm gonna be using it forever. So until something gets said, because I mean it's a fan remake and it's not very well known. So
The CEO of YouTube comes to personally hunt you down, breaks down your door, begins the apocalypse.
yeah, because So yeah, I hope I don't. I mean,
Burns your crops, salts your soil.
yeah,
Never do that again.
yeah. Hang me like the dung eater in Elden Ring. But
Damn.
yeah, YouTube would have said something. Any song or like I've used in an intro on YouTube, like 15 seconds of it, I get a copyright strike. So they haven't said anything yet, and I've used a
Oh.
minute of the song I'm using now. So I'm good.
Nice.
That's my music media. As for shows, I haven't. No, I'm still in Candy Counters. I'm still on that. We haven't finished that.
Valid.
Yes, games are still the same. Trouble in Terrorist Town. I guess I'll mention that one. My friends and I play that, and we're trying to get you on it if you ever want.
Yeah, I need to
and or have time.
download Gary's mod, Gmod. I am hungry. Not gonna lie. I forgot. I'm still getting over the stomach flu, so like I get like random bursts of like nausea and like not wanting to eat, and then like super hungry things, and then like when I do eat, it's like I kind of regret it.
Yeah. Aren't you going or are you just hanging out with BF, or are you going somewhere?
Jonah's gonna drop by in 2 hours or something. I guess I gotta get ready and stuff.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
maybe he'll feed you.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah.
We're probably just gonna get McDonald's, not gonna lie. We got the shout out to the McDonald's app. Get great deals daily. McDonald's, sponsor me, please.
Add the McWeenie to the menu. I love a good hot dog.
Bring back the McRib just a little bit. Oh, I love the spicy McChicken. That shit bussin' with extra pickies.
That shit's real good. I especially love that one video with the McChicken. I watch that every night before bed.
Valid.
If you know what I'm referring to. I hope you don't.
I really don't, and I'm kind of afraid now.
Okay, don't look into it.
Oh no.
Some people know what I'm hinting at. But anyways, yeah. That's it for us, your two co-hosts. Yep. We're supposed to have a guest on this episode, but we didn't because I was kind of
yes.
Yeah, and I was kind of getting annoyed of like our three times not aligning all the time. So
yeah.
But it's okay. We'll get it
My
next
bad,
time.
dude. I had like the bad headache.
No, it's fine. It's just things happen. We're all people. Yeah.
It's okay. 4th time's the try.
And if you ever let anything in your life get in between the podcast again, I will fucking find you.
Yeah, how fucking dare you, you piece of shit. I'll fucking find you. I'll end you. I'll fucking dare you. The gall, the audacity.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect us again like that.
I want to end on one note. Speaking of Orion, our esteemed guest, his dad told us a cool joke about Marines.
Oh?
It was, the joke is, how do you get Marines to run their head into a brick wall?
How?
You throw sand at the brick wall and tell them to hit the beach.
Feels good, man.
That's really fucked up.
I'll ask my cousin to pray for the Marines.
Shout out to the troops.
Just shout out to my pastor.
Joke. Yeah, we're yoking. Anyways, yeah, we should end now. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck.
See ya. Bye.